George had just an amazing amount of common sense and goodwill. And he just said, let's do something that's good for him, but also a heck of a lot of fun. He knew how to do that.
My dad's spirit of giving back, that's the legacy that he really left behind.
He was a very outgoing and gregarious guy, which is probably why he ended up into the barbecue business. He invented the Weber charcoal kettle, which is what many of you have seen and maybe grew up with over the years. And he changed backyard grilling, not only in the United States and the world. He loved his business, but more important, loved his friends, his family, and all the joy that grilling could bring.
It's a global product, and it's pretty amazing. A great American success story, right?
At Weber, our philosophy is that barbecues bring people together, bring families together.
My dad felt like he, being as fortunate as he was, he always felt that it was important to give back. He said that to us more than once. And so he was looking for a vehicle to do that.
He kind of naturally came to me to say, Joe, we need to find some kids. And what we're going to do is we're just going to throw a party. We're going to get together. We're going to do something positive for people that need stuff. Through a friend of mine at St. James, her name is Brenda Laundrie. And she was the liaison at St. James of Arlington Heights to Marillac House.
We had to go out shopping, and I was the lucky daughter that he grabbed. Said, B, come on, can you help me with this? We were just at Toys R Us in Schaumburg, going up and down the aisles, grabbing gifts for these kids.
If you knew George was a big kid.
He was just having a ball. And we had filled up 5 carts with toys.
And George says, you know, a lot of these toys need batteries. There's a rack and it's got batteries of all different kinds. And he picked it up, turned it over, and dumped it into a basket.
We've got a lot to do. We've got gifts to wrap, we've got food to serve, and we got to make it, right? Well, the good thing about Weber is we know a thing or two about cooking really good food on grills. So that first Christmas party, we actually rolled about 8 Weber ranch-style charcoal grills out into our parking lot and cooked about 12 or 14 turkeys. We'd slice that up, get it all ready, and then take it over to the serving station. And there would be a list of people that applied to be part of the group that would serve food to the kids. They were just so excited to be able to be a part of it some way, shape, or form.
The bus would show up with all the kids from Marillac House, and they'd come on in, and then we would have a party and enjoy each other's company and really get to know the kids from Marillac House.
And we would set up the buffet line. And first Santa would show up, he would call the kids out, and the kids would come up and get their present.
That first year was something I had never experienced before. Since established a charitable relationship with the organization, and the rest is history. We just kept doing parties year after year after year.
My dad's, like I said, his heart is big as outside. That's the legacy he really left behind, was his heart. And I think it touched all of us deeply, and we all are in a position where we're giving back and we'll continue to support Marillac, helping families, helping kids.
I think one of the things that I'm most proud of, it does the heart good to know that it may have started small, but it continues on today.
Our relationship with the Marillac House, almost from the beginning, we could see that it was special, because here's this family of 12 children, mom and dad, and here's all these kids coming into Weber for the party, for the event. We were working in the business, and we could relate to this. We could relate to kids at Christmas time and getting presents and having the joy and the fun of a really nice Christmas. It was just nice for us to give back.
It was a spectacular event for me, knowing these kids are going to get these gifts and knowing how surprised they're going to be.
And that still goes on today. Been at least 30 years of this Marillac House relationship with the Stephen family. It would not have happened had it not been for Dad. He was the one that got it started. And we're just very, very fortunate to be able to carry it on. We will continue to carry it on. And we're very fortunate to be part of the Marillac family.
Since then, we've all participated in Marillac. We're all staying current and donating on a regular basis. We believe in the organization. We know what kind of work they're doing. So I love that it's turned into a tradition, you know, and that my family's part of it. My dad started it. So I can't say enough good things about him and really my whole family. And Marillac House, we are so thrilled to support them. We know they're doing great work.